So sadly, there's going to be a little chunk of the gameplay missing here from where I left off and where we're beginning again here, because I started broadcasting and then had a slight emergency to where I had to bail. So here we are. And I just gotta get my stream manager up, make sure audio's working good, which it is. Once get to doing this. There.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic.
It's still
Maybe they
breaking
haven't
and
dumped the
entering.
trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great, I'm headed there now.
Well, so I'm really glad you brought that up, Shane. So first...
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here.
So full pizza in the
Has
back
to
of
be
that
another
one now.
truck around here.
Move it, spider jerk!
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble. Sleep it off.
Hey. You okay, buddy?
Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
Sorry, my stream manager crashed.
I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Oh, I got some viewers. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining the broadcast. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. this guy.
Got it.
Look, is that guy? He's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him! Taking a beating! Get ready for some pain! We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done!
Oh, you're not dead. Good for you. Well, knocked out. Spider-Man don't kill.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's too far. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Oh, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Station is kind of my answers to Oscorp's, hopefully soon to be discontinued, chemical weapons research. Systemized counteragents to some of the world's most dangerous the world's most dangerous chemical agents. I don't know why I said criminal. That's...
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
I mean, I would probably be terrified if I just seen something like this run across the ground.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe...
And like the danger of like doing an annoying noise to people. What if somebody stops this thing out?
End of the trail. He's in this. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Yay, we did it.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
I'm actually at
Anything
that
look out of
part
place?
in the comic
There.
books where they're all hot and heavy and
One of her cats. She packs those with
Like,
range
quite
extenders
literally.
that harvest nearby RFID signals.
a little bit of a
I'll let Yuri
spoiler
know to
here.
pick it up.
Peter Parker's thinking about going like full on Spider-Man most of the time because
Felicia's
that's what
too smart
she's
to be putting
into
herself at risk
instead
like
of being
this.
into Peter.
She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Where are you at? I feel like it's somewhere on this building. I've played this game enough times, you would think I would just know where all of these things are. I'm just garbage. Cannot find where this cat is. I'm assuming it's about the same height as I am. It could be further down or further up. What do I know? If I knew, we wouldn't be sitting here wasting time looking for something. Take a second outside the camera. kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where the fuck is you at? Oh, there it is.
Meow.
Wasn't
What are
looking
you
far
doing,
enough to
Mr.
the
Bishop?
left.
You know I'm gonna catch you.
Hello, Noodle. Thanks for joining the broadcast.
Hey, May. You're calling
Appreciate
late.
it.
What's up?
Hope you're doing
I
well
thought we were
tonight.
going to meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at
That's
the
how your
shelter?
night's going.
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Or day is going, depending on where you're at in the world. Okay. The stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastic into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks. What are the kinks?
This is one
Oh,
of Mom's
whoa.
earliest projects.
Got tons of people
We were trying
watching.
to develop
Hello,
bacteria
everybody.
that would
Thanks for
dissolve
joining.
all the plastic in the
I
oceans.
appreciate it.
But we, well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my
Oh,
web.
jeez.
It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine.
Since I've got a few people here, I'm gonna do a quick plug.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
I've got 94 subscribers on YouTube. Super close to 100. I'd appreciate it for anybody to go over to my YouTube and throw me a follow there. It's the same thing as my Twitch here, Powerful Swagger.
You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
That lady just say can't talk, Spider-Man. You know, because you're so important, I dropped down to talk to you, random lady.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Got a chemical in his
I just take the subway,
swinging
but the
web
bacteria won't survive
that
long.
creates the chemical as it destroys my web. Hence why I'm having to shoot and jump and run, because try and swing and that happens. Here we go, got a nice groove going now. Into the office I go. Oh no, I've played this game tons of times. I probably play it at least once a year since it's come out.
Okay.
I actually
just
think
need
the
to grab
last
the
time I
bonding
played it,
agent.
I'd have to look at the save, one of the saves, but I think the last time I played it was like December last year. So it's been just under a year since I've played it. This is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. I really like the Miles Morales game too. I would love to play Spider-Man 2, but I don't have a PlayStation 5, so that'll be a ways out before I get to do that.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store
I
it.
bet that's such a good game. Everything I see about it implies it's a good game. I plan on playing this, and then I'm
Just need
gonna,
to isolate the bacteria.
record and play this because this is the first time I've played it through broadcasting. Oh, this guy. That guy. Boom. It is not. No, that's just the next gen game, sadly. Yeah, it's my first playthrough of this on Twitch, and then when I beat it, I'm gonna do the New Game Plus, and then when I beat that, we're gonna do a Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Beautiful. I think I
And,
improved the bacteria.
You know, one day I'll
I can
get to
only
play
tell for
Spider-Man
sure back at
2
Harry's
when
research station.
I can buy a PlayStation 5 for cheap, because I have cerebral palsy in my right arm and leg, so I just get $900 a month from the state. Majority of that goes to paying my bills, so sometimes I can save up a bit to buy something, but I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, so a lot of the times, anytime I save money is to buy them a gift
Should have my
for
web
their
swinging
birthday
back.
or Christmas or
Let's
whatever.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we can swing
Sweet
again.
web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
See if this works. Oh yeah, no, 100% best Spider-Man
Not as
games,
fast as I
and I
hoped,
always
but
it's something
better
I've
than
always loved
before.
about Spider-Man. Just I
Probably
love the
needs further
character,
testing.
but Spider-Man games have always been pretty
get all
good.
the plastic.
There's a
It's a big
couple of
step
duds,
forward.
but for the most part,
Enough
they're all
for
really
Oscorp to keep
enjoyable
working on
games.
it. They'd win the
And
Nobel Prize.
Insomniac
And
knocked
wouldn't
it
hurt
out of
their
the
stock price
park.
either.
This one and Miles Morales are such good games. I love them both. I actually got Miles Morales last year. It's what caused me to replay this game last year. Was I got it on a deal for Christmas. I got it for like $15. And yeah, definitely wasn't gonna pass up that. I've actually, in the last like 3 or 4 years, I've become a way bigger. Or I want to say I've realized how big of a Spider-Man fan I am. I got Marvel Unlimited, which gives you access to comics. I've been reading through the original Spider-Man. And yeah, he's always been a big character throughout my childhood. Let's see, games, the original trilogy of the MCU. Got me into the comics. Exactly the same. Yeah, no, I wanted to see what Civil War was like in the comics, because I just wanted to compare the movie to the comics, because I've always heard that the comics were better, and I would agree the comics were a much better storyline. Still, love the movie. Great movie. Great way to introduce Spider-Man into the MCU. I actually just watched the original trilogy, the Tobey Maguire, the two Andrew Garfield, and all the new Spider-Mans. because me and my lady had started watching the Marvel movies through because she'd never seen them, and we got to the newest Spider-Man, and she'd only seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So I was like, okay, we're gonna watch all of them again so that you remember what's going on before we go into this movie. And at that time, it was the first time I was seeing it as well, so I was beyond excited to see it. And it, again, great movie, just knocked it out of the park. It seems like Spider-Man is just gold. It's not hard to do good Spider-Man. Yeah, no, definitely. I would love to see a third movie for him. Absolutely. That'd be just... Which I've seen rumors online since the last Spider-Man movie that there's possibility of it happening. But it's just rumors. I've never seen anything real solid. Alright, what are we doing here? Kind of historic. I don't think I said that right. But the station monitors city cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about those cell phones we all carry in our pockets. Pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we're not careful. Alright. This is one where I gotta stay so high. I remember this one.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, I definitely get
set my
that.
lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms.
Yeah, so after I read through Civil War, I decided I wanted to read the Spider-Verse event, because those are also movies that were just done extremely well, and I cannot wait for the third one. So yeah, I wanted to see the comic book version of the Spider-Verse.
I'll need to fix 3 more.
And I'm going to pause this for a second to talk about this. That event starts off with the first issue of the Superior Spider-Man. And a bit of... Well, here, before I go any further, how do you feel about spoilers in the comic book universe? Because it's definitely a huge spoiler, what I'm about to say. No? No spoilers? How the original Spider-Man comic ends is what the spoiler is. And it's not like super specific, because like I said, I started reading the original comics through. I'm on issue 250 now. So I haven't actually seen the real information. But I went to go start the Spider-Verse event, and that starts with the Superior Spider-Man, that's directly after the original comic book. So when you do read through the original comic and get to the end, that's the, like, if you want to stick with that universe story, you go with that one. But I will not say anything else about it. But yeah, the way that transfers over made me want to read the entire of the original Spider-Man to see how it gets there. And yeah, so far, like I said, I'm on issue 251 of the original, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 90 of, oh geez, Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, and then I'm on like issue 140 of Marvel Team Up, but Marvel Unlimited doesn't have all those comics. That randomly has been jumping 5 comics, 6 comics, 2 comics, 12 comics, so they don't have all of that, which is sad, but, you know, what are you going to do? That's what I got access to. I try and read 2 comics a day. Did some math, and if I read 2 comics a day, it'll take me about 2.5 years. Okay, so if you just started reading like a week ago, so if you were to read 2 comics a day of all the stuff of like the annual Spider-Mans, the Amazing Spider-Man, the Superior Spider-Man, all the like his base stuff, not like when he shows up like in the Avengers and other comics. It's like 1,300 comics or something like that. I asked ChatGPT, I was like, hey, it's this many comics. If I read 2 comics a day, how long is this going to take me? And it's a little more than 2.5 years. I've been reading the comics. Like I said, I'm at issue 250 now. Obviously, I try to read 2 issues a day. Sometimes I read more. Sometimes I read less. Sometimes I don't get to read any, depending on how long, how much stuff I've got to do that day, and if I just have time to read comics. Yeah, 2 years, and more than 2 years. That's only reading 2 comics a day, and that math is all of like Marvel Team Ups comics when I don't actually have all of Marvel Team Ups comics, so it won't take as long as the estimate. But yeah, it's going to be about 2 years. I've probably been, oh wow, now that I think about it, I've been reading Spider-Man comics for like 8 months now. Wow. Now, I do every couple of years of comics, so like it started in 1964 or whatever, so like, 1968 and then 70, 72. Yeah. Every couple of years or something, I'll choose a random event. Like the last one I did was the X-Men event where he creates his own like parallel universe thing for the X-Men. Just because, yeah, it's 2 years of just reading Spider-Man might become a bit, boring. So every once in a while, when I feel like it's starting to become a bit of a drag, I read it, just a random event that catches my eye or something to, switch up the monotony.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Why is that? Why don't you want to read the originals? Oh geez, too high. Run, Forrest.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important.
The original comics, there are some problematic things because, it started back in the day and society has slowly become more tolerant. So there are a couple things that I'm like, ooh. Luckily, Spider-Man hasn't had too many. He's had some sexist moments, but no, like, real bad moments. You know what I mean? So that's cool. I did start randomly one day. I read the first, because there's only the first 2 out of the Ultimate Spider-Man, like the newest Ultimate, I believe it is, anyways.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but...
Well, see, that's, like, the movies and, like, the animated series that came out in 94, they all put that as, like, his uncle or his aunt gives him that ideal. That's what I like about the original comics that I learned from reading it. He's the one who comes up with that whole bit. It's not like how with Tobey Maguire, his uncle says that and then he like lives by it. It's he comes up with that as by himself as a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, no, in the original comics, it's not Uncle Ben or Aunt May who comes up with that. Spider-Man comes up with that line all by himself. Yeah, all by himself as a 15-year-old. Isn't that crazy? And that's something that like made me love Peter Parker even more, because that's such a like mature thing for a 15-year-old to think about. Like, oh yeah, no, if I would have done something, I could have done better. Though I don't think I think he might actually be like 16 at the time, because it's not as quickly as I mean, it does add like a, have respect for your elders kind of thing, and the people who love you, stuff like that. I do like that aspect of it, but I like how like it makes Peter Parker's character a bit stronger that he came up with that idea himself, at least in my eyes, anyways. But yeah, totally. I've really enjoyed reading the original comics, and it's made me super excited for reading like the Spider-Verse and all the like Spider-Man spin-offs that have come out, since. And yeah, it also like how Tobey Maguire's movies, or the first one rather, Green Goblin's the big bad. Green Goblin is like been portrayed as his main nemesis in a lot of the things that I've seen about Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Sorry that I stopped playing to start talking. I don't get to talk about Spider-Man all that much. So I think he debuted in Amazing Fantasy, which was it was the last issue of that series. That was a dying series. So Stan Lee pushed for it to be this Spider-Man character. And that last issue blew up. So then they decided to come out with the Amazing Spider-Man. I'd have to look and see what year exactly it came out. Amazing Fantasy number 15 came out in August 1962. It's considered during the Silver Age of Marvel Comics. Right. No, it's crazy, dude.
Why mess with perfection?
But, yeah, like, I've always seen Green Goblin's, like, his big main nemesis, but it is 100% Doc Ock is his main nemesis.
They sell rare
Green Goblin's got the whole being Norman Osborn thing, and Norman Osborn's since you don't read the original comics, he's the first person to, like, figure out he's Spider-Man. So I think that might be why he's considered as like his main nemesis, but it is 100%. Some of the stuff Doc Ock does and how often he fights Doc Ock, it's 100% Doc Ock. Like in the original comics, Doc Ock almost marries Aunt May. Like straight up, there's going to they're in the middle of a marriage process at one point in the comics. I like that a lot. No, that's super funny. I agree with that, yeah. I actually, oh, that's right next to where I'm going. Perfect. I actually watched the 80s show recently as well. Like I said, in the last year and a half, I've really gotten into Spider-Man.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
Let's see, who we want to go for first. Let's go. Oh, this guy's got a rifle. I wonder if I get closer, if I can pull him up on the wall. Nope, guess not. Must be a skill I have to do. Let's do this.
Heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad you withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Oh, there's a big guy. Shit, I didn't even notice him. Yeah, apparently Aunt May inherited a nuclear factory, or I forget what it is, some crazy factory thing in Canada, and Doc Ock found out about it somehow. I forget exactly how. And yeah, so he tries to marry Aunt May for it. So he can marry her, kill her, and then own it. Hello, Storm. Thanks for joining the broadcast. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. Get out of here, guy. Try and hit me, please.
I got you.
Tank's gonna blow!
Got you guys. Yeah. Me and Noodle have just been talking Spider-Man, so appreciate you joining. Always enjoy talking more Spider-Man with people. Most of the people I talk to Spider-Man about don't know much about it past, you know, just like the movies and stuff. I'm ready for Spider-Man 2 to come out on PC in 2025.
These cameras aren't cheap. If
That's
Felicia's
awesome.
really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday
I
might
sadly
even let
don't
you
have a
catch
good
me.
enough computer to run any modern games.
today.
It has a hard time editing things for my YouTube and stuff.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
Yeah, I can't wait to eventually buy a PlayStation 5 one day. That's the best I got. Because, yeah, PlayStation 5 is cheaper than a nice gaming computer, that's for sure. Yes. Oh, went right past it. Oops. No, I love the PlayStation 4. It's particularly, I literally bought my PlayStation 4 to play this game.
We've got reports of a break-in. Converge on the east village.
And I still feel like it's one of the best purchases I've ever made. How'd you guys know I was here?
Look like locksmiths.
Guess we're gonna go after this guy first. Get off the wall. Man, these guys are fast. Oh, he has a crowbar. Oops. Go ahead and crack that.
What are we supposed to do with this
Where you going, little man? Huh. Thanks for following, Fried Chocolate. I appreciate it.
And my collection is complete.
Back to the research station. And let's see. Very nice. Nah, definitely, dude. I would give up my PlayStation and my ability to play Spider-Man for his fortitude. Like, he's crazy the amount of stuff he takes and keeps going. The station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. These are oddly adapted, but we can make a huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air.
Just in case I haven't
have a
said it,
spidey
since
hunch this is
anybody's
caused by
joined, thanks for
inefficient
joining the
engine
broadcast. I appreciate it. Hope
If I get some
everybody's
fresh
doing
samples,
well
I can
today.
identify the make and model and report them.
If you were so inclined to check out my other content on my old broadcasts
Got that
or on YouTube, as well as every other piece of content I create, go over there and throw me a follow.
can't be
I
good
need
for
6
me.
more followers to hit 100.
Nice. Just need a few more samples.
Nah, seriously. I know, like I said, reading through the comics, I've gotten a bigger respect for Peter Parker and realized how much I enjoy Spider-Man as a superhero. And you know, it makes sense why he has always been seem to be like a successful superhero for decades.
Got it. That's it.
And cool, now I got cancer.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Yes.
Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days.
I don't know about
Life was so
Storm
much
if he's
simpler
got
back
all the
then.
way through it, but yeah, I'll definitely landed too fast there.
One down.
Look at this guy. Felt bad that lady was trying to talk to me. Aw, come on, I wanted to swing through there. That would have been cool. Let's see what we got going on here.
That's a keeper.
This car's gotten far. Yeah, I've already played through the whole game, done everything, gotten all the trophies for it. This is one of the, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 games that I have gotten all the trophies for. Gotcha.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, we did it. Alright, where are we at now? No, seriously, I'm pretty sure the first time I played, I cried a little bit. Not like, you know, full-on destroyed crying, but I did cry a little bit. That it got me. Though, you can ask my girlfriend. I'm a bit of a crier. Yeah. Certain things get to my soul. Sometimes it's depression. You know, it happens. The station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts or clogs, an alert automatically sent out to city maintenance teams. At least that's what it would happen if Oscorp had ever pushed the city to approve the system.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the system.
I don't know if you're still here, Storm, but Storm Noodle, I would thank you guys specifically. I enjoy having people to talk with as I play the video games. And it's rare. Most people, they'll just watch. You know, they don't really talk, so it's just me talking to myself the whole time.
I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Makes broadcasting more enjoyable if I can do a conversation with somebody as I play.
Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Oh, jeez.
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Huh, even better than duct tape.
Oh, missed it.
Et voila. All fixed.
Went too fast.
Just in time. Nailed it. Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage
gotta go that
is
way.
blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yep, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Alright, let's see here. Favorite character of what? Of the Spider-Man part of the universe, Marvel part of the universe. What is this now? Alright, like... So... That's a hard one. Probably... Why am I blanking on his name right now? I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. I am shaming myself right now. The Lizard. I can't think of his name. I can't just like not even a little bit.
At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for
yeah, no,
once,
this is
exactly what happened.
I'm drawing a complete blank on his name.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing
Missing
this in
arm.
person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me?
Kurt Connors, yes. Thank you.
Can't just
I
be
don't know
some
why. I
elaborate
just, for the life of me, just
Does
could
she have
not
a
think of
baby
his
yet?
name. Yeah, I like
She's
Kurt
up to
Connors a lot, especially in the comic book universe, because he's, Spider-Man saves him a bunch of times, but he's got Spider-Man's back, like, full on. And he's also,
That's
like,
Ty Stone's place.
he's a
And it's full of
bad
priceless
guy
art.
because of his split
You're playing with
personality.
fire,
Like, he's
Felicia.
kind of like
That's
Two-Face,
how you roll.
except for not as, I don't know, I guess divided. Because him and the Lizard are two different beings. You know what I mean? Like, they don't think the same. Whereas Two-Face, he's traumatized. But Kurt Connors, it's a split personality kind of thing. Because, yeah, he doesn't even, like, remember his family and stuff when he is the Lizard. Oh, something's going down over there. So take care of that.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
What's up, everybody?
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Oops. Get over here. Oh, jeez. I'm not doing great here. This guy messed himself up. Man, I'm not doing well tonight. Whoop my asses here. Time to go now.
These aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Now, in the original comics, the way he's drawn, he totally looks more like a dinosaur than he does a lizard. At least his scales, anyways. The shape of him's probably lizardy.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late? So,
Oh,
got
sorry.
the job.
Were you talking to me?
May's recommendation really helped.
My bad.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
We got E.
Miss you.
Sleeping on the couch. She has not messaged me yet or anything, but I do just want to warn, especially Noodle, since he's a hanging in watcher, which I appreciate it, man. My lady's at her friend's house playing cards. At some point, I gotta go pick her up when she tells me so. But
I can't
that probably
take
won't
this.
be for at least another half an
You
hour.
can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Hey, I got a new follower, but
Just wanted to let you know
I didn't see it pop up.
You're in charge while I'm gone.
Does it not pop up on my
Well, you can count on me.
stream
How long
manager?
will
I
you
thought
be
I
away?
set up the thing that when I get new followers, it pops
Really
up on the
don't know.
screen.
Is
I guess I
everything okay?
didn't.
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Oh, yeah. We know.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
Oh, he's okay. Another one with
Hello?
some split personality issues
I
going
did.
on.
Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it
What
kinda went
he tries
viral.
to be
And
anyways,
get this,
separate the
Mayor
two
Osborn
beings.
just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Wait,
go well.
isn't Osborn's campaign rally this
Poor
afternoon?
Miles.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Back to being Spider-Man.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Nom nom.
Harold? Howard.
Howard, long time no see.
Trying to remember his
How's Pidgey
name
doing?
yesterday when I was
He's a little
playing.
down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose.
Oh yeah, landlords are the real
Pidgey's the only one who
monsters.
found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all,
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
you do that?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Let's go get this bird, I guess.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me.
They want to land. Not mean to do that.
But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony.
Gotcha.
Like cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind. Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find. There's a pigeon. Don't run. I won't hurt you. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Yeah. Sadly, that's not going to work out.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle.
Perfect.
Location is north of Houston. Over.
Demons are stepping up. There are easier ways.
What's
to
up, guys?
Less socially destructive, too.
Damn. Oh, jeez. It's a big guy. Jeez. Where you at, big guy? Come here. Oh, jeez. I got killed. Yeah, no, I love the way they did Otto in this game. Most definitely. But I love how they pretty much did every part of this game. Yeah, so this game is easily in my top 3 favorite games. Or I'd say this series is.
One of Howard's pigeons. No, there it goes.
The other two, which I don't know where they actually rank. I don't have a set ranking for them, but the Mass Effect trilogy and then the Hitman series are my 2 other top 3 favorites. Like I said, I don't know which one beats out which, but I should ask you, who's your favorite character in the Spider-Man verse?
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Sorry about that. That was rude of me.
Muggers, gotta jump in.
Let's see.
Yeah, and they got way bigger problems than protecting.
What's up, everybody?
Oh no!
I missed. You guys shouldn't be shooting guns at somebody. That's dangerous. As I slam somebody into the ground, breaking their neck. Oh, stuck the wall. That works. Oh, jeez. Hang out with your buddy. Get there. Oh, oh.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thanks. You wouldn't
Where was I going? Right.
understand, but it's hard to have money trouble.
Oh, I mean, that's very, assumptuous of you to think that Spider-Man just has money. It's kind of like Black Cat assumes the same thing.
Ha! A pigeon! Oh, come back, little birdie!
Gonna lose him. Got him.
Spider-Man. All filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help.
You
know these little guys pretty
I'm
well,
actually, when it comes to his ladies, I'd say Deborah Whitman was who
Sandra?
Peter should have focused on, honestly. Because Felicia's just like Spider-Man, and then
She's got some fine birds.
it takes a long time for him and...
Sure we are Spider-Man. Thanks again.
Please,
keep an eye out.
in the original comics, at one point, Peter Parker becomes a teaching assistant at the university, and the secretary there is Deborah Whitman. I think she might... Gwen Stacy is... Well, hers, just like in The Amazing Spider-Man, what happens in The Amazing Spider-Man is kind of what happens in the comic books. Different setting and stuff, but it's the same setup. That's actually... And that's... Thinking about it, that's probably why Green Goblin is also considered to be Spider-Man's nemesis, because... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, so I got distracted by fighting people. So Gwen Stacy, the Green Goblin, makes die, and Mary Jane is real flippant for a long time. She, in like the beginning of the comic books, for the first, I want to say like 20 comic books, maybe even 30 comic books, she's just kind of mentioned and then like seen in kind of passing. They don't really show her, talk much about her. She also doesn't, like, she didn't go to high school with Peter Parker. He knows her because she's the niece to Aunt May's friend, / neighbor. So she was kind of the girl next door, but I don't think she lived with her aunt. in the beginning, anyways. At one point, she does. I'm getting off track here. Felicia is only in love with Spider-Man and wants nothing to do with Peter Parker. Deborah is a like secretary at the college, and they like go on a date a couple of times, like they go to dinner and stuff like that, but he gets pulled away because of Spider-Man stuff multiple times, so their relationship never really gets going because of Spider-Man. She's actually like one of the main like points of how Spider-Man gets into his love life. Well, no, see, now she figures out that he's Spider-Man by like going on dates with him and him disappearing and stuff. She puts it together at one point that he's Spider-Man, but she's a schizophrenic. And because of that, she starts questioning reality. Like, she's not like off her meds, she regularly talks to a psychiatrist, she's on meds and stuff, but this idea starts messing with her because Peter Parker is shown to be such a, well-mannered, not, who Peter Parker is. And so she thinks that it's just her being completely crazy, and her psychiatrist reaches out to Peter and he's like, hey, I want you to show up as Spider-Man so we can prove to her you're not actually Spider-Man because you can't do anything Spider-Man can do. And he decides to act like he's not Spider-Man, like do that whole bit because he thinks he's better off. I think because like the only reason why her schizophrenia came into the bit is because she didn't know it was real and he wasn't telling her. So that's when it became a delusion. But if he told her the truth, she's smart. She was smart enough to figure it out and she just knows. And they could have dated better because she knows his secret identity. But yeah, instead he shows up like as Spider-Man and just like, instead he doesn't like climb on any walls or anything. He just like walks in through her balcony, which she questions a bit but doesn't really, even though she should. And the second he like takes the mask off and she sees him, she's like, oh yeah, there's no way you're Spider-Man, I'm just and then she like moves back to Chicago or something where she lived before with her family to figure stuff out after that. And yeah, and then she's just not there anymore. And that's the end of their whole like love bit. So I actually feel like she deserves the best love interest, because though Mary Jane at one point finds out he's Spider-Man and is all about it, they do a lot of on and off, not be together, because like he proposes to her and she tells him no because she just doesn't want to like settle down that much. And yeah, so that like where I'm at in the comic books anyways, they're talking but not dating, and that's like, they are real, not connected for a long time. But in The Amazing Spider-Man, the TV series that came in 1994, they were yeah, I know. And then like in certain, Spider-Man universes, Tobey Maguire, the animated series, it's straight up just like it's just Mary Jane. There's no Gwen Stacy or Felicia or anybody else. It's just MJ. It's actually something that I do dislike about Peter Parker a bit. I mean, he's part of the time and whatnot, so I don't fully hold it against the character. But he is sexist about a few things and the way he goes about certain things with like ladies and stuff. Like he could be more respectful about the way he goes, just doing some of the things that he does. Jesus. Get you out of here. I forgot I was still trying to get the swing thing. Oh, pushing the other way. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. It's not who I wanted you to swing towards. Got it. Oh yeah, show boy.
I feel like there are better ways to spend
Yeah,
your
but
life
no,
than shooting
they do
rockets
that
at
for
dudes in
a
spandex.
very long time in the comics. Like, I'm getting to read these comics because they've been out for decades, but think about having to wait once a month for them to put out these issues, and they, like I said, they baited her existence for the first like 30 issues. My lady just messaged me, so it's probably gonna be ending the broadcast here soon.
Engine target acquired. Oh no, there it goes. I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Gotcha. Alright, let me see. She just said hi, so she's might just be checking in, or she's letting me know soon and I have to come get her.
Demons are getting worse than this ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Go. Jesus, what just happened over there? I wanted to whip at that guy, not at the guy head up in the air.
That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Alright. It was great talking with you, man. Have a good night.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
This cat.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. There it is. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find...
Yeah.
New targets.
My lady is ready to be picked up, so I gotta go pick her up. But she did say she's getting tired, so it's totally possible she goes to bed soon after getting home, and I go back to playing video games. So yeah, I might be on again tonight, might not. I want to thank everyone for tuning into the broadcast. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, throw me a like and follow. Best way to know when I'm broadcasting is to follow and have notifications turned on, because I don't really have a set schedule of when I broadcast, just broadcast when I can. You can find my old broadcasts on YouTube along with all the other content I create, which is game clips, toy builds, unboxings, comic book reviews, Reddit reads. And then she just delayed being picked up. I'm going to finish the sign off and keep playing so I don't got to do it again later, but I'm going to finish it. Just stuff I enjoy creating. I'd appreciate it if you went and checked out my other pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter are all Powerful Swagger, like my Twitch here. And then my TikTok is PWFLSWGR. Go to my YouTube especially. Like I said, I'm only a few from hitting 100 subscribers on YouTube, and, that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah. Again, thanks for clicking on the broadcast. I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and or night. And remember, try to be kind out there. So yeah, now we'll just go back to playing.
To admit it,
because they're apparently playing another game of cards. So
she's one smart cat.
Calling all units. Active robberies and all. It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the capital.
oh, that works. Oh, jeez. That's garbage.
Demons are after some serious financing. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
And no vibrations. There she is.
There you are. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hidden places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
See you later, guy. Bam. Who's next? Bam.
Definitely not loving that demons are targeting me now thing. Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
No vibrations. Must be missing something. Huh, there it is. Well, there's her face. It's vibrating. Out the door.
Found you.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Just installed new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful, insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great at routinely maintaining anything unless it turns a profit. Yep, nope, that's corporations for you.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Gotta hit each screen individually. Sorry, I'm usually web switch.
Should I miss something back here?
Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
Shoot, damn it.
Definitely a target-rich environment.
Too far away. Come on.
Someone should really bring back sign painting.
Totally thought I got that one.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money. seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Alright, it's gotta change back to day. Duh.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
No birdies? There are the birdies. Oh shit, there's a cat still too. Damn. Is there any other cats down here?
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
You think I eat birds like a spider? So why wouldn't I eat insects?
In an active shootout with demons.
Or fruit?
Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Or, you know, human stuff. I'm Spider-Man. What's up, guys? Boom bash,
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Damn, dude, they shot the shit out of you, bro. Damn, they're supposed to be your teammates. Co-workers, gang members, whatever you guys are. And they just shot the shit out of you, bro. Ah, that's some garbage.
Aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from. Pigeon alert! Don't run! I won't hurt you!
So drop it, you fast.
This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Swing, damn it, swing! It's gonna get away. Gotcha. So of the collectibles I have unlocked, I have done them all below whatever this road is. But I'm going to call it because I'm going to have to go pick my lady up soon. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night. And remember, try to be kind out there.